up the bass. Okie dokie, roll 'em. Turn up the bass. Okie dokie, roll 'em.
Again, like I said, voice to text will only screw up if you're an inbred hick with a lisp.
Yeah.
So you wished.
Oh, shots are starting early tonight. What do you
Well,
know?
you obviously didn't look at your chat then, did you?
Shots fired early.
10 seconds flat.
Some of us are done. Never mind, I'm not going to finish that one because.
I'm not getting out again.
It was nice having him back on stream earlier today.
Yeah,
Did you get him to say anything? Because I'll go back and clip it.
He said a few things, I just don't remember it.
You could probably find some things to take out of context from him.
It's Gio.
Yeah, I just can't remember of any off the top of my head. Oh, Sean, we had him going before I even clicked the button to go live. Yeah, it's just been one of those weeks, which, yeah. No, OBS, you fucking behave. Christmas was a few weeks ago. I don't need to see the different colors flash. You stay green, you stay happy, and we're all good. And we'll be good.
January is always the part of the year that I hate because everybody who's ever worked for it, people who've worked for us start emailing us asking about their W-2s like the first week of January.
That's when you tell them, I have till the 31st. Shut up.
No. The earliest they are available is the 20th.
Well, they have to be mailed out by the 31st.
Yeah, but
They won't be electronically available before then. But I'm like, I'm going like it'll be mailed out and electronically available by the 31st.
Doesn't arrive till Tuesday.
And then there's the response to it. It's not. I checked and it's not up electronically yet.
It's not the 31st
It'll be available
yet.
and it'll be electronic.
So, Nikki, you're having way too much fun with those sound clips I've sent you, aren't you?
It's not just yours.
I'm sure you got burns in there, too.
Yep.
I like trains.
Yes, Daddy.
Just no.
Yep,
Just
I'm
no.
not touching that one.
We don't have our super train expert here right now, so no. But so actually, there was something that did come to my attention recently that I am surprisingly impressed that we actually got this information as quickly as we have.
Uh-oh. What's this?
Apparently, back in mid 2020, a Royal Navy frigate or destroyer with a towed array used said towed array and hit a Russian sub in the North Sea.
Yep.
I was under the impression it was the Soviet sub that tried to remove the towed array off the back of the British frigate.
That is kind of the thing, but the Russians haven't said what ship or acknowledged it or anything, but judging by who was at sea for how long and out of which port, it seems like an Akula literally got caught in a towed array a couple years ago.
That's some fun.
Yeah.
We got captured by fishermen once. Well, sort of captured.
Well,
Captured might not be the exact word to use.
I want to say, wait a minute. Did they capture you, or did you capture them and drag them?
Well, we got caught in their net and dragged them for quite a while.
Yeah. As I understood the story, the Akula was not very happy with the fact that we'd found them.
I can imagine.
Taking the towed array away would be a really good thing to do.
You know what? Maybe we should pass this topic along to somebody who deals with certain topics on a certain day of the week.
Well, different type of demfec, but yeah. Although I do find it funny how she did say that she did not want that to be a regular thing.
And everyone said, "Hold my beer."
Well, if that,
Well,
I-
read my tweet there, Jared.
a number of us tried to warn her. You start something like that, even if it's supposed to be an irregular thing, you are going to find enough stupid that there will be a regular thing.
So yeah, so I posted this when I saw the tweet thread going on. Sorry, this is a program I started to waste government funds. You know, that funds that I have access to as a veteran. If dumb people are going to do dumb things and get on Dumb Fact Friday, I get a bonus. Now, as a proper corporate shill, I keep my bonuses to myself and not share. Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have said that.
You know, I think that's probably the most endearing part about Hagrid's character is he would just talk. He would just enjoy the moment and really be wrapped up in what is going on right then, and then it hits him. Oh shit! I probably should not have said that.
That's the whole. Your mouth is running a mile a minute faster than your brain can communicate with it. So yeah. Let's see here.
That aircraft always got me.
What's
Is that
the Havilland Sea Vixen?
Yeah.
yeah.
The first military aircraft in the world to be armed only with missiles.
Yeah, it just always got me why they put the pilot and his bubble off center like that.
Well, because, you know, the navigator's sitting next to him on the left-hand side.
Yeah, but if you're not going to give the navigator a window as well...
Yes. He has got a window.
He hasn't got a
window
fucking
in the roof.
canopy, though.
He's got a window in the roof and he's got a window in the side.
If you're not going to give him a canopy like you give the pilot, put him in fucking tandem.
At least, unlike the three guys in the back of the Vulcan, he gets a bang seat, which, given the prototype's propensity for disintegrating, is probably a damn good thing. Not, of course, that it saved the pilot in the prototype that broke up at the 1950, I want to say 2 Farnborough Air Show.
Yeah.
Where bits of it came down, where the engine came crashing down on the crowd, killing about 30.
Yeah, that's
They
a
took
problem.
everybody off. They cleared up the mess, took the casualties off to hospital and all, and then carried on with the air show because that's what you do. In 1950s.
You know, bugs, they'll get worked out.
It's not a bug. It's a feature.
It's a feature.
Oh, and to reply to Kingy in the chat,
You know, I'm trying to be nice and not play the Titanic flute there, Nikki. You don't behave yourself. I will burst out that horrible sound effect.
Oh, wait, the
You mock my pain.
Life is pain, Anyone who says differently is selling something.
So you know, Jared, somebody playing on a recorder,
the
my
bad
heart will go on or whatever.
Yeah, and
I've got that. It's ready to go.
Here's the thing. In that clip that you just played, Wesley was not wrong. Granted, some might say that Wesley was French because of the way he looked at everything in that manner, but hey, details. You know, I think that is a question best answered by Nikki herself.
I did, because I'm having fun with it.
Well, wasn't there also another reason for it? Like the whole visual aspect of it, too?
Well, kind of, but it's more to annoy a certain, IRA-affiliated politician. I don't...
Yeah, if you ever want to see the living embodiment of the phrase, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, you just gotta look over in that direction. And if you want further reinforcement of that, you just gotta look at King Crew.
Giggity giggity. Giggity goo.
Timing! I'm just drinking something with that. That's why I keep coughing.
Oh, Alan, restraint was never a hallmark of the. Restraint was never a hallmark of this show.
What the?
Left foot?
No. Apparently, Dead Kennedy's sharing his sharing the top sellers in Steam, and one of them is a Dyson Sphere program.
Yep.
There has been a lot of fucking talk about Dyson Spheres the last year. Did someone all of a sudden watch the TNG episode Relics and go, huh, I wonder if we could actually find one?
Well, technically that wasn't a Dyson Sphere.
In Relics, where Scotty's shuttle crashed?
I believe they even used the name in the script and named it a Dyson Sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they called it, but it's actually technically not a Dyson Sphere.
Hey, don't be jealous, crew. Just because I got to go to better places than you did.
And technically that would be actually a Dyson shell. But...
Is it now God's Auditor?
I have a feeling he is talking from experience.
I'm sure he is too. How's the education going there, God's Auditor? Did the Dyson Sphere program mess with that a little too much?
Well, apparently Not too much since he's here. Speaking of the wonderful political shenanigans that have often been the center of conversation, I found out something interesting after we went off air for Knar with Damar from Geo.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently, Germany is not immune to the idiotic politician forcing things on the military because, well, they're a fucking idiot.
What now?
So the short of it is, a politician ended up finding out that the primary rifle of the Bundeswehr does not perform well under sustained, fully automatic fire. I.e., a role that weapon was not intended for ever. But it didn't do the job, so you gotta replace it with one better. And the existing one was already arguably the best main weapon used by any NATO country or the US. The bright side of it is the Bundeswehr is getting an even better rifle that they didn't ask for but didn't really need. The funny part about it, though, the initial bid winner, there were only 2 companies that could even meet the initial eligibility requirements to even bid on the project. The one that they initially went with got excluded because of one reason. Even though the manufacturing and the headquarters of the company is in Germany, you know, kind of a major requirement of the contract, they're owned by a guy down in Saudi Arabia.
Oh my.
So, the contract reverted to the other competitor, who was the original manufacturer of the existing rifle, Heckler & Koch.
Which is kind of funny because they are sort of also owned by Royal Ordnance.
Hey, Nikki, check your Discord DMs.
Okay.
Oh no, King Crew, it wasn't just a captain who said that weapon system was fully semi-automatic.
Fully semi-automatic?
Yes. Yeah. Oh God, how long ago was it? 7 years now? 6 or 7 years ago now? A retired Army general was doing an interview at a gun range with CNN and referred to the M4 variant of the M16 rifle as fully semi-automatic.
And here I thought Mrs. Is it a pump jet or nuclear was stupid.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that one. No.
You like that one, Nikki?
I liked it, but damn, I wish that had happened to me like in 3 different races I've raced in so far.
I'm gonna stop using this statement. Can people get any dumber because people are taking this as a challenge?
Hold my beer. Exactly. Just because they're saying "hold my beer" doesn't mean, you know. So.
Yeah.
This is what I sent to Nikki here.
Oh no, I'm worried.
Don't be. It just
It's
pisses
not
me
that
off
bad.
because I really wish I was the guy that.
Oh yeah,
They just
I gotta
said-
remember. It's from Jay. It's not from Leon. So
I hit the wrong button. Damn it.
did you click it too excitedly?
No.
Did you prematurely click?
Wait
What?
for it. Wait for it. Finish second.
How?
Because the car was just a little
How?
bit further over the top.
No, but how did they land on top of the other one with such precision? Or
That
was
wasn't precision. That happens all the time. The only difference is it's not by a finish line.
So the guy who shared the clip said I deleted the game.
I would have too after that.
Wow. Hey, I got Glesum. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I had to chime in for a moment, just, after fully semi-automatic, the member of Congress who was concerned about Guam flipping over.
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess fully semi-automatic just lose there.
A member of Congress worried about what?
Guam flipping over.
Yes.
We were going to put too many assets on Guam. It was going to
that
flip over.
that it was going to offset the balance of the island and it was going to capsize.
What the fuck? Shit, I didn't even think we had any politicians that fucking stupid.
And you guys have Boris Johnson of all people.
This guy was on the Defense Appropriations Committee.
That explains a lot.
That explains why he was there. They were trying to educate him. And it
Nikki
failed
got
miserably.
ENT and stopped working.
Yeah.
To be honest, though, like when it came out and they talked about like, on the defense appropriations equipment, I was like, okay, that explains it. Never mind.
Well, and here's the thing. It's not just limited to them. Because we have another currently active congressperson who, shortly after getting into office, said, oh, well, it really is great, but it is misleading that unemployment numbers are down. Because the unemployment numbers are down because people are working 2 jobs.
3. There was 3, I believe, is what she said.
No. She said 2.
You're quibbling over freaking details at that point in time.
Well, maybe it was just the first one that she said, unemployment numbers are down because people are now working 2 jobs. That's not how that works. And this is from an economics major. An economics major that graduated with honors from Boston University.
I mean, that's the problem, is Boston, not Harvard.
BU isn't that bad academically. It's not Boston College.
That's true.
Remember,
What does that call it? Boston Commons.
Remember, Brian Mullins has a degree in engineering from University of North Florida. So.
Yeah, and when people started to wise up to his shtick, he fucking disappeared.
And took all the donation money that he collected.
Yeah, funny that.
Which is the funniest part I have, because like it's like he disappears like with a fart in the wind with all this donation money, and everybody's worried. What happened to him? Are we ever going to hear anything? I hope he's doing doing okay. Yeah. I think he came back up that he was just there for the money. He was there to collect some money because he can get it from stupid people. That was literally all it was.
Yeah, and once he realized that there were enough people who had the similar knowledge that were calling him on his shit, it's like, okay, the jig is up. I've made what I can. Let me get away.
So,
and then you have people like Jaren that are still trying to grift off of it.
Well, Jaren doesn't fucking know anything. He's just there for the money, period.
So,
unlike Brian Mullen, he's not like bound any sort of professional standards. So,
fair point.
So Jared, I've got a pun here for us. It's a military pun.
All right.
But I think it's more of a true story than an actual pun.
Oh, God.
Anyone wanting to take pictures of our base's airfield needs a letter from the public affairs officer, which happens to be me. One day, while out snapping photos, I was stopped by the military police, who asked me for my letter from public affairs. Quote, but I am public affairs, end quote, I said. Quote, without a letter from public affairs, we'll have to take your camera, end quote. So I did the only thing I could do. I pulled out a notepad and a pen from my bag, wrote a letter, giving myself permission to take photos. The MPs read it, read the letter, saluted, and left.
that's the most military thing I have ever heard.
Well, at least they were following procedures.
You got to give the MPs credit because they actually were adhering and enforcing the requirements that they were supposed to.
Because I still remember we implemented like doing digital orders and had to fill out paper copies of the digital orders that we were filling out.
Oh my God.
Oh, Tech. Even
like I
as,
said, it's the most military thing I've ever heard because that's how they.
Even in 2007 and 2008, as I was getting ready to leave active duty, we still had to be able to do handwritten maintenance action forms in their entirety.
Oh.
We had monthly drills where we were told, no. Turn off your computers, convert everything to the VidsMath, convert everything to the handwritten one, and have fun the rest of today.
Wow.
I mean,
I can. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say that doesn't sound terribly difficult.
Oh.
From somebody who came from a time when we only had paper copies to do everything on anyway.
Oh, Alan, how many copies were on one carbon copy piece of work form for you? What was the most number of layers that the writing had to go through?
Well, the flimsy and the card underneath.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, onto the card underneath.
Oh, you just had the one copy that it made?
Yeah.
Ours was 7.
Yeah, see that's what I'm getting at is that when we were doing this is like, okay, I'm going onto the computer, and I'm doing this filling out this electronic form, and sending it to the SK, submitting it to the SK. I am then going and getting that 7-copy carbon copy form, filling out the exact same shit, and walking it down to the SK.
Mm-hmm.
Because unless you did both, you didn't get anything. So you had to do it both of everything. So you're just duplicating, which was the hilarious part is that when they were showing off the electronic stuff, they were talking about how convenient it is. How is convenient? Now I'm filling out stuff twice. That's not convenient.
Well, that was until the transition was fully in effect. Our transition and our primary purpose was completely done, but because of redundancy training and just in case you're in a wartime environment and you lose your computer system, you still need to be able to track and log your work.
True.
And not only was it 7 copies all through carbon paper, it had to be written in such a way that every single copy was legible. Good luck.
Without perforating any of them.
Yep.
Okay, that does seem a little tricky.
Hence why I said that was the most.
4.10 as well.
Hence why I said that was the most military thing I ever.
So I can one up the PAO on the flight line, which is when I was in Afghanistan, I denied the full bird entry to his own jock when I was on guard so many times that they rewrote the rule that the Siege of Soda commander didn't need to present ID to come into the Siege of Soda to talk.
You like that one, Jared?
Oh, I like that one too, and it makes a whole lot of sense.
Take a look at the one I sent you in Discord, though, because it won't fit in the chat.
Someone want to read that one from Davros while I read this?
That's it, Jared. I'm doxing myself, and you can't stop me. Let me see you get blamed for it because my dog ate your evidence. Oh, sweet FA.
Hey, Jay. You want to present that so I can say something to Sean Farrell?
Hold on.
I sent it to your DMs.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh yeah, Sean said. So everything in triplicate. Got it. No.
Yeah, there's a reason why I'm about to. Yeah, right there. Scroll down.
Yeah.
Triplicate. If we could only be so lucky.
And they're not wrong.
Complete physical. We'll interview your entire family and anyone you've ever dated. And while we're doing that, run a complete workup on your credit history. You'll also need to submit a 30-page thesis on the meaning of the word "the." If your criminal background check is clean, we can then get you into our psychological evaluation chamber, where we submerge you in butter in the dark for 3 days and monitor your stress levels. Assuming you pass without permanent brain damage, we'll then put your name on a list for an interview.
Is that when you get waitlisted after that?
Yep.
That's just before you get blacklisted. If you fail the criminal background check, especially right now, you will get immediately blacklisted.
No. What happens is, I'm sorry, we've already filled the position.
Hey, we have a wild Manya in the chat.
Yay! Alright, so the one that Jay sent through Discord. Oh boy. When I was a Navy student pilot, I visited the home of a classmate. I met his wife and baby and was impressed that he had all his flight gear neatly laid out on a table. But something struck me as odd. Picking up some unidentifiable gear, I said, "I didn't get one of these." No, you're good," he mumbled. "That's my wife's breast pump."
Oh, and to answer Steve's question, we haven't yet. There's still time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the night's still young.
I forgot I still have that.
Nice.
I saw it and I was like, yoink.
You know, if you want a live action one, I could make that happen.
Wouldn't bother me. Providing he's not busy.
Nah, he's probably recovering.
That doesn't sound good, because that's what I'm currently doing right now.
Unlike some people on the interwebs, there are those of us who are gainfully employed and actually work full-time jobs successfully. There we go.
I did a full week of work. Didn't leave my house once. No, both those statements are true.
Hold on. I got to answer this for God's honor. God's honor, we really tried to leave it be. But someone felt lonely and needed the drama in their life, and it started back up again.
Someone wanted attention. They just didn't realize what attention they were going to get. And I'm done saying I'm told you so to shitheads.
We really did try.
No,
really
wait. No, Nikki. Let's make sure that God's Auditor understands this. There was an agreement made. We shut up. They shut up. We did shut up. They never did. So at this point, I'm not telling people to hold their tongue anymore. You want to say something about someone because they're being an idiot and saying and making claims about things while at the same time saying, well, I don't have evidence for this. That person decides to be lambasted as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All because they don't want
people finding out that they have direct ties to a terrorist organization. But hey, that's a you problem, not a me problem.
I will be good. I will not.
Sorry, Alan. I didn't want to tempt you too much with that one.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Okay, Nikki. Just for that, I'm playing the Titanic flute for you.
Yes! Yes! Hey, now stop. And let's go ahead and check. Let's see if that copyright hit is
It sounds
there.
Swedish.
And yep, we are already limited. Thank you, asshole.
Giggity, giggity, giggity,
So, who wants to read this next line?
They're a race of cybernetic beings. Ah,
Artificial sweeteners.
We sent that one to Leon, didn't we?
I got it from Mr. Ponyboy, Mr. Nielsen, on Twitter.
Major, I could have done this one.
Hey, no. If you're going to do that one, hang on.
I'll get the video proper.
No. Oh, no. You don't need to. I already have it in OBS.
Oh.
Add existing.
You're not using power tools, are you?
Ooh.
2 Aussie dollars from Digital Demonic Davros. Persistence is rutile. When you fail, we strike. LOL.
You cheated. Pirate.
Ooh, maybe it's not there anymore. Hang on. I need to find that again.
Oh.
Let's call it Sexy Times. And yes, it is a local file. Let me browse. It is going to be over here, in here.
People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey
stuff. Tenet really was great.
He was. He was awesome.
Well, I found the 15-second clip, not the full
Oh
The
yeah.
main video, Jared.
There it is. I found it.
I am so frustrated I could just scream.
Now it's at a good level. Okay. I'll save that for later. What? You don't like an Ultra Smurf riding a Lehman Russ while playing the sax as badass as possible?
No, just gotta die.
It's almost like as if Kenny G actually had some balls.
Was not written by Kenny G, though, if I remember correctly.
Oh no, I'm just saying, it would
It's
be
like Kenny G.
Well, yeah, this is true. We all... yeah. Ooh, here's a good debate question. If you have to pick one of these two artists, have to, and they will randomly play a song that is going to be part of the soundtrack of your life. You get to pick the artist, but you can only pick from these two.
I'm not liking where this is going.
Kenny G or Michael Bolton.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Bolton, and then I'd shoot myself.
Yeah, I have to go with Bolton.
Well, why not go Bolton, but then do the Jim Carrey version of Bolton where you mimic him holding a high note and your own head explodes.
No. See, it would be what are they, the oh fuck, I can't think of it now. Lonely Island Boys, or Lonely Island.
Oh
featuring
yeah.
Michael Bolton.
Yep.
Oh
I
no
know
no!
that
Oh
song.
no! Nothing featuring Michael Bolton. It is
No.
his
This would be the
own.
only. It'd be this song. Literally, that's all that would play.
Oh no! See, you don't get to pick the song. Some asshole like me would be the one that picks the song.
I know. That's why I'm not letting you. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go pull something up here really quick.
And Rodent, someone actually needs to do that. But not just one DVD, not just one film. 27 of them.
All right. I did not say print. I said download.
But you have to download it in order to print it, technically.
Yes. All right. So, what shall I call this? OSHA kind of wins.
Wait, you're gonna name it after the worst character ever, Kai Wynn? What?
Well, to be fair, it's OSHA I'm talking about.
Ooh.
I just downloaded the opinions of the court for that case.
Oh, have they come back with a decision about Djokovic yet?
I was watching the court was adjourned last I saw. I don't know if it's back yet.
So, you know, how much you want to bet they drag it out until the tournament's over and then be like, okay, you can come in. Oh, tournament's over. Bye.
Oh, it says here it's adjourned until 13:30 Australian time.
Davros, that's what they were saying before. And then they actually scheduled the court date and had that happen. That's where I'm wondering what the court determined. If anything, and
what's the question, auditor?
This could be interesting.
That's what I'm.
God damn it. No, I was saying, the wife got that in my head earlier today, and it's still fucking there.
Also, King, it'd also be helpful if you're actually on the panel, too.
Yeah, but we know he's too much of a baby for that.
Well, if they...
that is what BM stands for, right? Baby man?
What are you trying to program in JavaScript? That's...
He's trying to make the log4j virus even better, or vulnerability.
Need help programming shit for a project. I never know what I'm doing here. I'm just the drunken monkey that pushes buttons. Speaking
Well,
of...
it's currently 13:30 in Sydney, so is that where the case is being heard?
I believe so.
Yeah,
it's giant death robot.
So
I'm intrigued.
So he's working on the Gundam project.
Well, I thought he was trying to build the Saxy Marine.
Oh, yeah, the court's coming back now.
Oh!
Share that shit, or send me the link and I can share it.
I'll send it to you. Give me 1 second here. It's an actual live YouTube feed.
Well, and we got enough commentary going on. It shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Even though it says at the top, the recording, editing, or distribution of any footage of federal court hearings transmitted online is not permitted. Yet it's being transmitted online.
It's how they posit their counterfactual, which is because the minister addressed the prospect of the applicant's presence in Australia fostering anti-vaccination, he should have considered the prospect of his absence. Then, in his oral submissions, my friend posited counterfactuals in different ways, some broader, some less clear. I'll just give you as a reference 28.37.
Their outfits are so cute.
Still trying to make sense why he's got a blurred green screen.
He's trying to hide his background, so he just did a blur background.
There's actually, that's not a green screen. There's people behind him because I saw him reach back and get something from someone. So he's in an office environment or something.
No, I get that. He's.
At least they're not having to wear the full wig.
Oh yeah.
That was the concern that led to
the guy in the center looks like the British historian. I can't think of his name right now.
What would happen if cancelled? As I've indicated already, expressly a raft of concerns were considered by the minister in that regard, and he had evidence about it. So the broader it is, the harder it is to get to the point of suggesting that it wasn't considered because some of them are just expressly
Probably
considered.
gonna have to trim
The
this
narrower
segment
it is,
by
the
reading
harder it
that.
is to draw inference that it wasn't considered just because.
But here's a question: why the hell did anyone?
The more specific it is,
Who the hell invited the emus in the bottom middle? Oh wait, that's right. It's part of Australian law. Every legal
Another way
proceeding must be presided
about
over
this-
by the regional
I
emu.
was thinking about
There you go.
lunch. That, in a sense, trying to reconcile the competing contentions about the submissions that were before the minister, and that the minister must have seen them and must have understood they were there, etc. One way of putting it, and I'd be interested to see what you say about it in terms of both as a question of fact and as what its consequences were, is that it might be that you, if I may put it this way, you are correct to the effect that much of this can be seen in the submissions in the existence of other groups that may have an anti-vaccination predisposition or view, the possibility of antagonism about the withdrawal of the cancellation of the visa, etc., etc. And one can, on this hypothesis, readily accept your submissions that this kind of problem was, in a sense, within the submissions that the minister, in a case such as this, one would hardly infer that he didn't read. That said, what he didn't do, on one view, was finally balance the weighing of them. And the answer to that may be that he didn't have to, but so that one can see a lack of balancing of one against the other, without denying the notion that he was alive to problems in the future if he did cancel. And then one goes back to what the statutory task is, and what consequence there is if he understood aspects of the future, but simply did not, as it were, finally weigh the alternative binary potential detriments.
Well, we would say that Your Honour not only should find that he had the issues before him and they were in his mind, but they must have been part of his consideration of the balance. So, for example, in paragraph 46, he says, I also acknowledge that Mr. Djokovic is now in the community and that some unrest has already occurred such that it is too late to avoid. This is in my mind against the public interest in cancellation. So
okay,
they're just going to take forever.
Yeah, they're going to lawyer the shit out of this to rake up the billable hours. The issue, the contention, it's not that difficult, people. Either he was in Spain within the past 14 days, or he wasn't. Which fucking is it?
God damn it, Burns.
But what you fail to understand, Jared, is that would only apply to a plebeian. Our betters have a different set of rules.
Oh, fuck that shit. This is where I think, just for fun, it should be flipped the other way. That if you have any sort of excessive financial means and you're facing a legal problem, you actually get fucked worse because of it, instead of get out of it damn near scot-free.
Populism now.
I readily admit a lot of people would not be happy if I was in a position to be making a lot of these decisions, because, oh boy, would people be in for a rude awakening. It would I could actually, although in the end, it would actually end up resulting in a good thing, because people want equality. All right, great. You're going to get it. You're going to get equality of opportunity, but then everything else stemming from that is going to be a true and pure meritocracy. You have to demonstrate that you are capable of it before you get advanced. And if you're not capable of it, well, you fail. Go back to doing something that you actually are capable of doing.
All right.
What was the military meritocracy from Mass Effect?
Survival.
I meant the species.
Oh, I can't remember.
Okay. This is the historian I was talking about.
Ah, yeah, the resemblance is, hey, they're probably brothers. Or cousins.
So what are you saying? Australia is Britain's Alabama?
Well,
that's kind of how it was founded.
Pretty much, I think.
I mean, I don't hear an argument to counter it.
Fatality.
Perfect
This is
time.
some deep hole that I'm not getting out again.
And I'm basing that on many, many, many years ago meeting some guys from the Alabama Air National Guard.
Oh yeah, they're a special breed of boys because they didn't even merit getting into the full military. They went the part-time route.
These weren't the guys flying the A-10s. These were the guys maintaining them. Because they came over to Cultural on a deployment.
Alabama has a culture. That's something.
Let's not talk about it.
I mean, could be worse.
Oh, apparently the name of this species is the Geth.
Geth.
I think the Geth are the cybernetic organisms.
Yeah, the robots. I know what he's talking about. And I've played Mass Effect recently, and I cannot remember the name of the species.
Yeah. It's damn near iconic, and where is it in my mind?
Right? Although I do know the main character you associate with it, Yara.
Right.
Oh, the Daleks have got to be the evilest race of any sci-fi franchise.
Oh. What did you say, Alan?
Which species was that, Alan?
The Daleks.
The children of Davros are... and they are up there. They do have their own unique brand, but how seriously can you take an enemy that has a problem with stairs?
They don't have a problem with stairs. They never had a problem with stairs. They've always been able to animate. It's just that generally it was too bloody expensive for the BBC to do it.
Be right back.
Because it was a dirt cheap series, remember?
Fair point, but you have to admit, it is a fun counter.
I wouldn't call them the most evilest, though.
I would say humanity has given them a fair run for their money.
Actually, if you go by the one comedy special, actually the Daleks worse. The Daleks' weak point is the fact they have no noses.
But as for an alien race and an alien enemy that would really classify as evil, the Flood from Halo comes to mind.
Even then...
I would say the Silence.
Or the Tyranids.
Yeah.
But even then, both of those are so naturalistic in their motivations. Could you really call them evil?
I got one, even though they're not classified as an enemy now in my particular sci-fi, but they have a worse history than the Catholic Church.
The Tau?
The Amarians from Evil. They're religious fanatics, and Jesus Christ, their history is pretty mix of evil and dirty.
So, not unlike the Dominion.
There's some stuff, and I don't think I want to say it online.
Sean Carroll...
Genocide's one of them.
Well, yeah, Sean Carroll does have a point, though. Like, if you want to go with actual objective evil entities in any of these franchises, you have to acknowledge the Chaos Gods in Warhammer.
Yep. I was just thinking of some of the species that were purely chaos-oriented Xenos species that were just pretty abominable.
The Eldari?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. What does it say that your culture, in its pursuit of just literally feeling something, pardon my French, but quite literally, have a massive murder fuck orgy that they spawn a new deity?
Sounds like a fun party.
That's how Slaanesh was born.
Giggity giggity. Giggity goo.
Yeah. The Chaos God Slaanesh was brought into existence by the Eldar, literally getting bored with everything and just ratcheting everything up to 11.
Davros, here's my response to you.
Oh, come on, Nikki. It's not that bad.
Yes, the woodland critters from South Park is another good one, too. Although they're pretty much the South Park incarnation of Slaanesh.
paragraph
with a little bit of corn.
the court should not be satisfied if there is such a realistic possibility of
How about the Ori?
We say that because
Hallowed be the Ori.
we say now with
That's a good one.
I would consider them evil.
60.
But at the same time, I would not give the Ascended Ancients a pass either. They might not have had evil intentions, but they were dicks.
Yeah. Even the ones that are still alive were dicks.
So, Jared, you know I have the Rodecaster Pro, my mixer here. I'm thinking about getting a second one for doing like travel podcasts and stuff like that. Setups. This is what B&H has come up with for their 4-person podcast. Now, granted, this is for studio setup with the boom arm, which is not the Rode PSA-1. It's a generic one.
Yeah.
When it comes with headphones, right? This is my wish list for it, and this is the value of my wish list before tax and everything. This is the value of theirs.
What the hell are they adding to get it up to that price?
I'm using the same microphones. The Rodecaster. Their boom arms are just your basic boom arm.
Yeah, that's nothing fancy about this boom arm.
Yeah, and the headphones I don't think are all that great either. The headphones are. Let's see here. Do they even list what they put in the package here? Come on.
The Xenomorphs are too animalistic. They're not evil.
Okay, so they're using the Shure 240s A's. Yeah. So now I've got these Samson headphones, which have 50mm drivers. I've added in the USB power cable so I can power it with a battery brick.
Yep.
Additional headphone jacks. I'm sure I'll lose the ones that come with these, even though they should be screw-ons. Each
Then
individual
your cables.
and color coded, so that way I can assign them. A basic tabletop microphone stand. A nearly $200 hard shell case that's built for it, plus the 4 microphones put inside of it.
Okay.
The 4 microphones and the Rodecaster.
Yeah, so what the hell are they adding to give it another $550?
The only thing I can think of, and let me see what the price is on these right here.
That's comic book.
$59, so that's not $500 for 4 of those.
Well, because yours were, what you selected was how much per?
You know where they're getting the $500 from? They're getting it from the hope that nobody's going to actually add this stuff up.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because let's see how much this see how much this is.
$30 to $40.
Nope, $100.
Oh, okay.
What?
Let's see. Is it anywhere close? Is it anywhere close to the quality build that the? Oh no. It has a riser to it, I guess. Apparently.
Ooh.
How good are the springs, the tensioning system?
I don't know. But it looks to be similar to the Rode PSA-1.
Such as it was, there is even some evidence that.
But even that wouldn't be.
No, it does not look like there's any actual justification for that cost.
No.
Unless you get one hell of a packaging deal and they include some special favors.
Well, I mean, they do get you, what is that called at the top here? Hold on. Free
Is it a special favor?
isotope ozone elements which is basically VST plugins basically. Oh, and you get a 32 gigabyte SD card.
Yeah, that's like $5.
Yeah, that's like fucking
Yeah.
cheap nowadays.
If it was a 500 gig, then maybe.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's what I run in my Rodecaster right now. Is a 512 gig. And even with multi-track setup, I only get 17 hours of audio. Let's see what happens when I change that back to audio.
Yeah, well, and here's what's interesting is mine that's in my action cam, I could theoretically record over 16 hours of 4K video.
If I don't do multi-track,
Oh, no, sorry. 8 hours at 4K, 16 hours, 45 minutes at 1080 by 60, but my battery only lasts like 2 hours.
yeah, I found that issue with my GoPro. Yes, Rodent, we will do that from time to time. So I just switched it to just one track or dual stereo track, basically recording instead of multi-track. I now jumped over to 122 hours of audio to record.
Jeez.
But I prefer the multi-track, so fuck that.
I think we need some help in here soon.
Yeah, well, bitches can wait 5 minutes or 3.
Well, to answer your question, go talk to Astronomy Live. I haven't dealt with JavaScript in a while, but I was hoping it'd be something that was a little bit, it'd be a little bit simpler that I might be able to answer for you.
Yeah, I've been doing PLC ladder logic for so long now. Don't ask me to code any other way. Ladder logic, I'll do that. I can pop out programs that way for just about anything, really.
That plus that, and that. Why you need this for this, I have no clue.
And even so, that's like $10 for a pop filter.
Spittle?
That particular pop filter is probably closer to 30.
Yeah, but never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
I mean,
for nearly 2,500, no.
Well, no, it's the microphones themselves are $320 a pop.
But no, so has anyone else watched what it happened with G4 in the last few days?
Yes, I have. I've had way too much. Oh, sorry, it's $50 for that pop filter.
Christ, fuck that. What pop filter I bought for $10 works just fine.
Well, here, let me show you the mic that they're putting it with. So let's see what the. Oh no, they got it now down to 230.
Ooh.
So still between those and the shock mount and the pop filter, that makes up almost the $1,000 difference.
Okay.
Almost.
So at least that one's a bit more plausible. It's still the question on the other one. But yeah, the whole that chickadee lost her mind on G4.
Oh yeah.
I gotta know because I have not.
Hold on, Nick.
The last time I knew anything about G4 was
back when Olivia Munn was on it.
Yes.
Ooh, so tasty.
Yes, very much so.
But okay.
So do you want the geeks and gamers, the X-Play, Lofty Pixels, Young Ripa, Review Tech USA?
A lot of people have talked about this, but okay. So, what's the easiest way I can explain what happened? Okay. Chick lost her mind because she was looking at the text chat for the show / live stream that they were doing. And some people in there were talking about prior hosts on G4 and their essentially their attractiveness rating. Pretty much how many people would rather sleep with Olivia Munn or oh god, what was that other chick's name?
I don't know which one you're talking about. I can't think of her name either.
Yeah, and it was mainly people comparing those two and completely ignoring her. Completely ignoring the chick that's on there now, and she went off.
She looked like she looks like the ass end of a rabid dog, and she just went complete Anna Kasparian on or live.
But there's a wrinkle to this that makes it even more comical. And this is what I got from Heel versus Babyface, the video he did on it. She tried to play it off on Twitter as if she was getting backlash because of something she said comparing the Xbox to PS5, and how she got some of that information wrong because she was trying to remember the script. And oh boy, did she just completely fuck all journalistic integrity she had as a game reviewer, because she all but admitted, I don't play the games, other people play the games, they write the reviews, and I just read it.
Yeah, but she needs to go then. I'm sorry. If you do not play the games that you're going to be writing an article on...
Oh, no. Oh, no. She doesn't even... It's not even that. She reads the scripted reviews on air. She's just a face. She doesn't play the games. She doesn't write the reviews. She claims that, well, I don't have time to play these games to write the reviews. That's why we have a staff that does it.
Then you need to figure something out.
And because she's gotten flack for that, she thought that she tried to twist it that her sexism thing was in somehow related but not related to that. She's basically, oh god, is she in damage control and failing hard.
Would have to be a quarter video, wouldn't it?
Well, I'm looking to see where. Oh, here we go. I don't think he'll mind. I'll wait till the ad goes through.
Well, it's not even that. It's just the quarter.
Oh, you gotta hear her. You gotta hear her meltdown.
Yeah.
Sexism in gaming.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
It has somehow been expected that you can talk about how much you jerked off to women as a compliment. And it's weird. Women do not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
Are you sure about that?
Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you. Oh, crap! Just roll it.
You know, it's almost like she doesn't know.
Sexism. Objectify women, hate women, sexist. Sexism, woman. Half of our producers and writers are women. Emily, Abby, Megan, Joe, Jake, Zipper, Gabby. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Peace.
Oh, okay, stop it right there. You know, it's a good thing that she said that, because guess what has happened to G4's viewing numbers and metrics over the past 10 years?
Oh, guess what happened?
They have fucking tanked.
G4.
Yeah, because, as much as eye candy as the other two women were, they at least played the fucking games.
Not only that, but they were a genuine part of the culture and not a part of the cultural dominance games that are being played right now.
Exactly.
Whoops.
So this is where they're expecting it, projecting.
Yeah. And people wonder why there is a growing lack of confidence in just about any news reporting.
See, this is why, like, video games especially, like, especially for stuff like that's coming from, like, another console to PC for the first time, i.e. porting stuff from Sony, I'll go watch the Sony gameplay from someone I respect and honor and get their view, and then when it eventually does hit PC, I'll be like, is it going to be worth it or not? And I usually end up waiting a week.
Damn it! I wanted Olivia Munn's tasty ass, not this tasty ass.
You're gonna make me do it. I'm gonna flip my mask.
Why?
Hey, Tasty, I got a new sound that I need you to listen to.
What?
You're on a ship, right?
Yeah.
So you know there's this famous ship movie called The Titanic, and there's a song from there.
Oh no.
You've heard it played on a recorder, right?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Are you sure you've heard it? I think you haven't.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm gonna play it.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
All right, which side's the pier on? Because I'm
Did
jumping
you
off
just
that
ask us
side.
that question?
What?
Did you just ask us what side the pier is to your ship?
Yeah. Because I want to jump off that side now.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh no.
How did I get it?
I'm done with cranking starting Tuesday, so yay.
You have fun with that.
Oh, you know what? Tasty doesn't have barracks or rent or anything to pay for.
No.
He can buy my stuff for me.
What stuff?
It's an investment.
I ain't paying for shit, jackass.
Oh, you don't even know what he's looking at.
Trust me, I've actually gotten a deal compared to what most people would buy in this situation.
Oh man, COVID is fucking us right now.
No shit.
Oh, Lubitich is going to the smoke deck. That means I'm going to the smoke deck.
You have fun with that. And while you're doing that, we're gonna torture ourselves in a different way.
What?
Shall we play a game?
No.
Yes.
Oh God. God.
It's that time of night there, Peaches.
Hey, at least I made it. I said I'd make it today. I made it.
I think this is where I'm going to say goodnight, guys, because it's like, come on.
I was busy running around and doing shit, so I'm sorry I didn't come earlier.
Nice one, Jay.
I had to.
Fuck it, I'll join.
I also have another one that I could have played.
Nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. All right. Actually, if all of us get in there, we'll have a full panel.
Nice.
And
Do a barrel roll.
There you go. I might catch you all next week.
All right, Alan.
Yeah.
Stay well.
Oh, Rodent, we have done Among Us a few times. It's fascinating. All right, so is everyone on the panel in the game?
Okay, my bad.
Yep.
All right. Let me click
I
that.
gotta find somewhere to sit.
And where is it? Where is it? There it is. And we're back at that point.
I'm Schmitty, and
Today's depression gonna be.
No, we'll find out.
our whole lives have been leading up to
Oh,
this
I know where most of my answers are going.
Oh, no.
This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses or
Yeah,
clips
I'm
are
not
going
gonna
to
put
pick
the
against
train
someone
right now
else's.
anyway, so.
Everyone will vote on their favorite.
Well,
You
let's
get
see.
points based on the percentage of people
Let's
who
see
like
if
the
we
rest.
can
The
avoid
bonus is you
some
get more
targets.
votes than
Let's
your
try to
opponent.
come up with
Go.
new stuff for this one.
Uh-oh.
My phone's not helping.
Ooh. Kitty.
All right, let's see. Yes. Okay. Good. Ha ha ha. There we go. Well, some of the answers might warrant that response. Not gonna kid.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
The first prompt is
My answers are shit because I had 2 really shitty questions.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay, that one made me laugh. But all I have to say is, you have a funny way of spelling Creaky Blinder.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's just...
Hey yo, I at least got the audience.
and next, what really happens if you tear off that mattress tab?
Oh no.
No, no.
Vote on your devices.
Oh.
Oh.
Only one of these sounds like a punishment.
The other is Olivia Munn escaping and wanting you to choke her.
The horror! The horror!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
All right, it's gonna be one of those nights.
Oh, come on. That was the best one. That should have been a quiplash.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Ship. Time to vote.
Yep, going with that one.
You know the sad part is, I'm glad I went with my answer because it would have been a fucking jinx.
And honestly, it would have made more sense if the name was Keela's Craft.
Oh, wunderbar!
Fucking hell!
Damn!
Oh my god! Yeah, we got some audience members that are.
Jerk in an expensive car would get.
Yeah.
It's voting time.
Oh no.
Yeah, I could see that being one.
I'm here.
Well. It seems we have some naysayers in the audience.
I think both of these are on cruise cars, so yeah.
I couldn't think of anything.
But it worked.
There's your quiplash.
Get fucked.
I'm getting a little offended by that name because I actually have COVID.
Oh no.
Vote on your devices.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Some things are just needed.
Is Olivia like new to the panel? Who the fuck is Olivia?
Olivia Munn and
Yeah.
Morgan Webb.
Oh.
Do you not watch YouTube?
And wait, what channel?
G4.
He's also called before his time.
Hey man, I haven't had time to really watch that much YouTube.
Oh no.
Or play video games.
No. Olivia Munn and Morgan Webb used to be on G4 like 10 years ago.
When it was cool.
You know what? For the audience.
Fuck you all.
God damn it! Hey.
For a rap artist.
Oh no.
Vote on your devices.
Oh.
No, you know what?
One of these is actually probably a rap name anyways.
I don't want to vote for either of these, but I'm going to simply because. But y'all missed the best option. Pimpin' Sin. I am disappointed that neither of you thought about Pimpin' Sin as an answer for that one.
Another split.
You're right. I forgot about it. I completely forgot about it.
That's
I'm sorry.
round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Oh, and Davros, I'm gonna watch that video later for research purposes.
Oh wow.
On to round two.
Round two.
Doubled, I say.
Oh, yes, this is where the quiplashes really matter.
Oh.
Oh no.
I think I know which one Jared's working on.
No idea.
Whew. Wasn't sure if I was going to get that answer typed out in time.
You'll remember mine. I can kill with a word.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, an invention by Thomas Edison that never
Oh, no.
caught on.
Oh, yes.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Oh, ouch.
I'm not proud of my answer here.
Well, the first one, the only reason why is because he didn't work with Albert Einstein.
Yeah, he needed to find the radium.
Well, he could have talked to Marie Curie about that.
Coming up next, little known fact, the government allows peanut butter to contain up to 10% blank. It's voting time.
The first one, you missed a chance with that first one.
Yeah, you did.
Character limit.
Yeah, that sucks.
Actually,
Well,
what I'm
no,
thinking of
I'd be
doesn't
like-
have any more characters.
Does it save you a letter there, Tech?
It could, yeah.
Ooh. Split.
Okay, next one. Your personal catchphrase
Oh.
if you were on one of those Real Housewives shows.
Oh, from Rodent No Last Name. I found a dead hooker in a shallow grave. I would have reported the murder to the police, but I am saving so much money. Oh.
Oh my god, for the third round, I'm just gonna shit on myself for making third class. Alright.
Wait, you actually made third class?
Yeah.
Why aren't you qualified yet?
Because you can't get E-SWAT as a third class anymore.
Excuses.
And next,
I have to be an E5 to make the
term for
E-SWAT,
evidence.
asshole.
vote on your devices.
That one made me laugh.
Oof.
What's with all the heel jokes?
Oh, long story.
Yeah, he's been out of the loop.
Yeah, we'll have to send you a
For a good
playlist.
time and never shut up, and it's just been gold ever since.
Ooh.
I wonder if we could actually get it to where every single one is a 50-50.
Oh.
Yeah, we did the first
Hanging
round.
above your bed.
Oh no.
Time to vote.
Okay.
I want the second one.
As Venus de Milo? They're both there, but one just has a creepy factor to it.
You say they could both be in the same photo or painting.
Next up, invent a new word for the toilet that sounds like it's from Shakespeare.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's voting time.
I haven't read Shakespeare in a while, so I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, same. Shakespeare one kind of fucked me up.
Got a book for Christmas. Haven't read yet. It's the it's the original Star Wars trilogy. However, it's redone as if it's a space.
Yeah, I know which
Shakespeare
one.
play.
I have that book too.
I already had got the same book, a book by the same author. That's the screenplay for Back to the Future, but it's done.
Vote on your devices.
I'm begrudgingly voting on this.
I have to go with the REM reference.
Could be worse. It could be the baby shark. Baby shark.
I don't remember whose law it is, but somebody made a law that the more you assert truth in your name on the internet, the further from it you are.
Yes.
That also goes with intellect. The smarter you say your name is, I'm guilty of this. The dumber you actually are. Crafty is a synonym for intelligent.
Yeah.
This is round
Also could
3.
be conniving,
Last flash. One final
Well, that's been my
chance to catch up.
general
Vote
philosophy is that
values
the
are
more
triple,
someone comes
and
online and
everyone gets the
expresses
same
how much
prompt
they're
this
searching
time.
for the truth, how much they actually just want to peddle lies.
Our last flash prompt is
Okay, what's the prompt?
a more environment-friendly
Oh
alternative to toilet
no.
paper.
Oh fuck, what's his name?
You and I have the same thought there. Jared.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I wonder if there's gonna be a jinx.
And here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
That one gets a vote?
That one gets one.
That one gets...
Although I know whose it is.
Alright, there we go.
I'm giving 1 vote to one and 2 votes to another one.
It's been a long time since one of these has been brought up. Actually, a couple of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if I still have it downloaded somewhere.
You probably do. You just don't remember where it is.
It's lost in the files of some hard drive somewhere. I wonder if I could still find it on the internet.
Pretty even split.
Oh, okay, okay, more than I expected. All right.
Nice one. Oh, come on.
Hands down.
Yeah, I knew all of us voted for this one, though.
I voted for it twice.
Nice.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Nice.
The fuck? How did I stay in third the entire fucking game?
I'm just surprised I won on the simple fact I didn't get a single quiplash.
That's a good point.
I jumped from 5th or 6th to 1st in that second round.
Hey, Jared, do we have room for one more?
We have room for another. Who are we?
I'm actually stepping out.
Oh, well, if you're stepping out, then we got to go with new players. Anyways, let me go ahead and do that, and do that, and then do that, and then this, and...
I think God's Auditor said he might be down for a round if we have an open spot, so...
Oh,
we had an open...
And... Fuck you, bot.
Oh, it won't let me actually use that name. Okay, I've never had that happen before.
Y'all have a great night. Be safe.
Yep.
Nice.
Wrong person.
So, what? Hmm.
Let me use this one.
But the question is he going to join the panel as well?
Hey, you might want to reset the players. I'm sorry about this, but I accidentally forgot to change my name, and I think I'm in here twice.
No, I only see you once.
Yeah, we only see you once.
No.
What's the other name that you came back in under?
EN3.
No.
Is that
was
somebody
me.
else? Oh yeah.
That's me.
EN3
yes, I
Dink?
guess Yes.
Yeah, he's delinquent.
Nub.
Mine was I changed my name to EN3 dipshit, but I don't think that can.
It did not take it.
Nope.
Ah. Sad.
No. He doesn't have a mic hooked up. But
they've gone to plaid.
Alright, so Sean Carroll, hold on. Let's let God's Auditor join, even though he won't be on the panel.
Access denied.
Doesn't arrive till Tuesday.
All right. Who are we waiting for to join?
God's Auditor is going to be joining and providing answers. There it is.
You need Cheez-Its!
Yes, I do need
I need
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its? Yeah, I can use some Cheez-Its.
Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm...
When I say dumb as a bucket of rocks, it's because you're not listening.
Okay, folks, welcome to your worst nightmare, but in a good way.
Alright, after this game, I gotta go.
Time for round one.
That's
You score
different
based on the
one.
percentage of players who like your answer. Plus,
But
there
you know
are
what? It
winners'
still
bonuses
works.
At stake. Go.
Leave it to Judy.
Oh.
Oh my god, right off the bat!
Am I just gonna be shit on for pinning on that?
Bullshit.
I'll take that as a yes.
We had a deal, Car.
Fuck a ton.
Wow.
You fucker.
Fuck, I almost missed that one.
The worst way to be murdered. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Yeah. I'd say the wooden cooking spoon.
Yeah.
But imagine dying watching her stroke her goats.
They just made it weird.
Exactly. I would rather die by the wooden cooking spoon.
No.
But you are denying any consequence.
thing to wear to your court trial? Time to vote.
Oh, come on.
This is a perfect spot. This is a perfect spot for where?
We had a deal, Cap.
Or
Just get out of here.
Or the flayed skin of my victims.
I was gonna do a mask of Steve McRae, but you know.
I'm going for the $400 suit from Kyle because, you know, chances are, you know, there's cocaine and shit in it. Last thing you need.
Okay, next
Just
one.
because you go by the drug dogs
A
on your way
ridiculous
in.
government agency that no one knows about.
No.
The Department of Blank.
Oh my god.
Chicago. Oh, that would have been a good answer for Sean Sean Carroll. The Department of In Perpetuity. The Department of How the fuck did you get in here?
And next, the best way to catch a leprechaun. Vote on your devices.
No,
Those are accurate?
wait, yes, except there's one other answer, and I'm disappointed in you. Where's Warwick Davis when you need him?
Sorry, no, not sorry.
Why does Nikki have a voice changer?
He's playing Willow for Disney Plus.
Next one, the unsexiest thought you can have. Time to vote.
You guys missed the
I'm
obvious.
sorry.
You guys missed the obvious. Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day.
It still wouldn't be as bad as Kent Hovind doing it officially.
What about Margaret Thatcher with Winston Churchill on his retirement?
Some people are into that.
And some people are into B. Arthur too, so...
Coming up next, everything tastes better with blank.
Everything tastes better with.
It's voting time.
I'll go with that because I'm assuming it's truth.
Someone's about to get a quiplash.
Of course.
Yeah, the person who got malic acid.
No.
They're gonna get all the points.
I don't think so.
No.
No quiplash, but not all the points either.
I reckon.
Next in line, a good name for an erotic bakery. Time to vote.
But what about the left pasties?
This-
Rightly hung pasties.
This would be a good spot for the tasty muffin.
Do you use Tasty Muffin?
No one's getting my wordplay.
Oh, I got
That's
it.
super trained. That's super trained.
We got it.
Next up,
You just didn't
I
like
did a
it.
play. I did a play on an actual business here, which is a garage door
vote on
installer.
your devices.
Burns, you're missing a cue for your soundboard.
Giggity.
Sorry.
No, the chesticles.
Oh, give me 1 second. Where's my soundboard for that bitch? Oh, wrong soundboard.
I whip those breasticles back and forth.
Them titties.
That works too.
That's all for round one.
We ain't
As the
found
scoreboard-
shit.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Who's in last place?
Who's the
Round two is
emu
straight
war?
ahead, and that means all points are done.
That's me. Here we go.
These ones actually kind of wrote themselves.
I don't know. At least my answers are mixed.
Oh, character limits. You fucking bastards.
Oh, get fucked, Jared. You're last.
Starting things off.
No, I'm not.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
I like both of them.
Joking on it, Dick.
I
Well,
like
you know-
both of them.
You know, the first one is the way it got clogged in the first place.
One leads to the other.
Exactly.
But do you want to clog it more?
What's the worst way?
Because the D was surprisingly large.
The worst way to unclog a toilet is to throw more shit in it. See?
I mean, but,
Okay,
oh,
next one.
oh no, no.
Fisting it might actually unclog it.
Bad teacher.
I'd say the worst way to unclog a toilet is the way the ATs do it.
I mean, they're the same answer.
Corporate
Yeah, but
needs
one
you
is
to tell me
one
what
is more
difference between
plausible
these
than
three
the other.
pictures.
And the other's really got an A in physics.
Yeah, but, well, that's just one student. Imagine if all of them are flirfs.
Yes, but you can actually make them all flirts.
Yeah, but the second one doesn't apply any grades they're receiving. The first
toaster.
one's applying to getting it. One of them's getting an A.
It's voting time.
Worst thing. I feel attacked.
I feel like somebody forgot to unplug it before they did that.
I feel attacked by this. I mean, the flesh
I
is
don't know
weak.
which one to pick.
I am voting under protest and duress.
I have questions that need answers.
Jared, do you use enough butter when you do it?
Yes, I
Wait,
do.
which one made you feel
Okay, then,
attacked,
you're safe.
Jared?
Prison.
What is the joke about the Mechanicus?
Time to vote.
I don't know.
Toaster sex is on Saturday.
Almost a jinxer.
Best thing about
So whatever happened with the McRae whole bullshit. What happened in the end?
Which
The non sequitur channel is back.
Oh yeah, that's what I was asking. So
No, he
did he go? Did what's his name get tried or whatever already?
No, he actually turned all this shit over under the, basically to agree not for criminal charges to go. So
Tomorrow's news headline: Scientists are shocked to discover that blank.
Riley has a brain cell.
Vote on your devices.
That would make me laugh.
Sharon.
More than the first joke.
But both of these are shocking. Both of these are shocking.
Jared having ethical standards. You don't have ethical standards, Jared.
Use your fancy mathematics to muddy the issue.
As in Jarenism. As in the fucking Flurf who got his PayPal shut down because of cryptocurrency.
Or as I like to call him,
Next in
Jism.
line, the name of a chef.
Short his name.
Because of crypto.
It's voting time.
One of these is actually accurate.
The other is fly high.
You know, God's Auditor, I would almost agree with you on that if it weren't for the fact that he's lying to do it.
Yeah, ethics and survivability are different.
I could agree he has a moral standard of not letting his family starve. I'll give you that. But ethical standard, that's a...
What are morals?
You'll find out when you get qualified ESWAS. So get hot.
Time to vote.
She has to have a farm first.
That's the point. Said weirdest.
69 days is a weird sentence.
Do I at least get a playmate? Oh, I forgot to vote. Darn.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like you weren't the only one.
Don't get my answer from that.
Next one. The worst pizza is blank style pizza. It's voting time.
I know who wrote the first one. And it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. I want an explanation for the second one, though.
Sorry, I didn't vote because I was.
Because of all the white phosphorus used in fucking Desert Storm or whatever.
Wasn't all that much used, though.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
There was a shit ton used in like Desert Storm, wasn't there?
No,
Hey, at least I'm not last place.
you're thinking Vietnam is where...
The last lash.
No, that's where Agent Orange got used.
And Willie Pete, and Napalm.
And phosphorus because they're frosty.
You never know when you're going to need insurance. You could wake up tomorrow and...
Did you know that most smoke grenades rely on white phosphorus to make their smoke? Oh, I'm so funny. I'm so funny.
Are you?
Yes.
Tastes like
I'm gonna quick flash this shit. Just watch.
You can't.
What?
There are no quiplashes in round 3.
I mean, what if everybody voted for the same thing? Would it not still be a quiplash?
I have never seen that happen.
Vote away.
Two no answers.
Well, I see a number of people who are all on the same page.
Yeah, mine didn't enter. That's weird. Oh no, it did.
Damn. Okay, is that how you guys feel about me? I can see how it is.
Nothing wrong with a little hazing.
No. The problem isn't with a little hazing. The problem is when you stop at a little hazing and don't go to full-on hazing. So apparently, if we don't find out in just over 2 hours, we won't find out until tomorrow morning about Djokovic.
Damn, okay.
That's what I thought.
But how do you wake up dead?
You don't.
Now for the final scores.
That's the point of it. Oh, and just enough to get a second one.
Well played. Well played. Alright, well...
I gotta go. Peace.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take my happy ass back to bed. Because... oh boy, do I still have a lot of shit to do tomorrow before I have to hit the road. So, what fun shenanigans do y'all have coming up that you want to tell the peoples about?
We don't have anything else on. Usually you can choose the Discord, playing either Farm Sim or Forza.
Oh, wait. I gotta ask. Did you put your avatar in a fucking still suit?
Yes.
At least you have your nasal tube in, right? But is it fat? But did you put it on desert fashion?
I'm not sure. I'll give you a second. I'll zoom out so you can see it.
No, it was crafty fashion.
It's not backwards. Alright, well, everyone enjoy, have fun. Yep. Thank y'all for coming over, and oh boy. I make no promises for next weekend because I don't know when I'm driving home yet.
Oh.
It could be...
ring my bell to be a special subscriber.
It could be Saturday. It could be Wednesday. I won't fucking know until after I'm down there and see what kind of shit show I have to deal with.
Nice.
Yes, Daddy.
Huge tracts of land.
Oh, I wish I was going to see something like that down there, but I'm... That's what I needed. Anyways, good night, everybody, and have a good one. Yes, we don't want to know where you put that finger. We don't need to know where you put that finger. As a matter of fact...
he's putting it in everybody else's food. That's what he's doing.
Oh, god damn it.